Ladies and gentlemen, this picture, truly one of the most unusual ever filmed, contains scenes which under no circumstances should be viewed by anyone with a heart condition or anyone who is easily upset. We urgently recommend that if you are such a person or the parent of a young or impressionable child now in attendance, that you and the child leave the auditorium.
How's it going, everybody? I got 2 reviews, so here we go. First up, Atrocious. It's atrocious. It really is. It's a really bad found footage horror flick from Spain. I think it's from Spain. They're talking Spanish in it. I believe it's from Spain. But yeah, it's like I thought at first it was like paranormal activity. You got this whole ghost story going on. Next thing you know, the kids are like for one thing, like why everybody just why in found footage movies they all have cameras. And this is a family, like they're moving into a new house. Let's carry on a camera. But it's really, I didn't like it at all. The camera work is real shaky. I guess they tried to put like some realism in it, like if somebody carries around a camera, it's gonna be shaky. Um, it's so stupid, and I'm gonna give away the ending. The mother is the killer. For some reason, the mother is like, she used to be in a psycho ward or something like that, and now she has this family, and there's some cool story and a maze, and they're all in a house, and they all have cameras, and it was silly. It was a silly movie. I didn't like it. I'm getting really tired of this found footage stuff. There's so much out there. There's low budget found footage stuff. There's big budget found footage stuff. Ugh, it's getting silly. So yeah, the Atrocious is atrocious. Just get that out of the way. It's one of the movies that I watched on the weekend, and I was like, I wasted my time watching this fucking movie. It's crap. But the second movie that I watched, it's a Korean film, courtroom drama, thriller, suspense, really sad flick. It's a really heart-wrenching film. A lot of disturbing scenes in it. It's called Silenced. It's a Korean movie. Story about this new teacher. He's starting a job at a school for the deaf in like a small town in Korea, and he starts to find out that there's some really bad stuff going on at this school. First off, the owners of the school is his twin brothers, and then another teacher, and oh man, the scenes with the child rape, the child molestation. I guess because it's Korean, I guess they can get away with some of these things, especially one scene where the teacher is bathing a little boy in the bathtub. I was like, I didn't even want to watch this. This was disgusting. I mean, they're not really doing the disturbing act itself, but just the imagery, the way they were performing the scene. It, your mind goes to work, and you know what's happening, you know what's going on, and then scenes where they're beating the kids. I mean, these kids are bloody, they're bruised, they're all banged up. You just get heartbroken, man, when you watch something like this. And that was some heavy shit. That was some really heavy shit. This is a really crazy ass movie. And then the kids they find solace in the new teacher and this other girl that works for the I guess it's like a human rights kind of center, for you know, they get all of the kids' statements and they put it out there in the air, and then next thing you know, there's a big uh, 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 court proceedings and all that stuff, and and they're trying to bring the child molesters to justice, and then you just want to beat up on the people that are like defending the child molesters. I mean, just because they're pillars of the community, people cannot believe that they would do such a thing. But then, um, and they couldn't believe that they would do such a thing to um, children with this type of disability. You know, it, they keep uh, telling everybody that they're good Christian people and all that stuff. But yeah, when you get to the courtroom sessions and all that stuff, and you start hearing all the things that these people was doing to these kids, and the kids were giving out their testimony, and it's it's like a really big budget Asian version of Law and Order Special Victims Unit, and I love that show. So immediately I was like buckled down as soon as this movie started. From beginning to end, I was like, whoa, this is a crazy ass movie. It's shot well, the storyline is crazy, and then when you get towards the end of the movie, you're like, oh, I can't believe that happened. Why did it have to end that way, and all that stuff. And it's, you know what, watch it. If you have Netflix streaming, type in Silenced. It's a really good Korean courtroom drama type thriller, and the storyline is just it's heartbreaking, but it's done really well. It's done really well, and some of my characters in there, you just want to fucking punch them in the fucking face. Because they really played the asshole and the bitch card to the T, man. It's crazy, but that's Koreans. But really good movie, Silenced. Check it out if you want to check it out. Just go to Netflix. It's live streaming on there. Atrocious, don't watch that. Piece of crap. And that's it. My double feature review for today. So I'm gonna go watch some other horror movies. Probably watch some TV. NCIS is on TV right now. Watching that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.